Hello YouTube, just shooting an update of the collection. I have two new additions, a pair of 2009 green tree pythons. I obtained them a few months back and they've just been acclimating, so I haven't shot a video. These animals are something else. As you can tell, they're just beautiful. This is my 2009 male Eru locality green tree python. He is sexually mature, though I have not paired him yet with the female that I have. I'm not really going to pull him out, but I'm going to move him a bit so you can see some of his colors a bit better. Beautiful animal, very tame. I'm keeping them in a pair of PVC, acrylic actually, enclosures. Sorry, they're PVC enclosures with acrylic doors. They are very simple, just a box setup. Don't bother asking me where I got them. The guy who makes these no longer makes them anymore, but there's plenty like them. Very simple. We've got a radiant heat panel to provide the heat to the enclosure. Simple LED puck light that I affixed to the top. It's just a touch, so you can turn it off just with a touch. A birch pole across the middle, a water bowl, and some cypress mulch to provide a nice humid substrate. I mist 2 times a day just because I find that they tend to dry out with the radiant heat panel fairly quickly, and I have a nice big water bowl in there, so I try to keep the humidity up high but not too high. As you can see, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you need more perches, and I'm going to be putting more perches in, a narrower perch a bit higher up to offer him more diversity and maybe some fake vines. But this is just the basic setup at this time. Right here is a vinyl pipe that I used to run the probe for my thermostat into the enclosure to control the radiant heat panel. And I have my hotspot set to 85, but I will be lowering that soon. And there's my, well, it says 86 right now, so it overheated a bit. So I'll be lowering that to 85 soon, 84. And now for my other girl, this is my Biak green tree python. She's a 2009 as well, and hopefully will be mating the male. She is very nasty, so I will not be touching her. She's wondering what I'm doing right now because I don't usually come this close. I'm just going to zoom in a bit to her head. See if you guys can see that. She's a beautiful animal. She was a bit of a picky feeder when I got her, so trying to get her back up to size and you know, just perfecting my husbandry as we go along. Same setup, radiant heat panel, birch pole. I'll also be making adjustments to this setup as well, just like I'm going to do for the male Eru. And I missed these animals. I missed her the same time as I missed him. They're just something else. They're different than ball pythons, which is what I primarily keep. These are real showpiece animals. Generally, you can't breed them until they're about 3 or 4 years old. So, you know, you don't get the quick flip like the ball pythons where you can get a female up to breeding size in about 2 years. So they're a bit more of an investment, a bit more time consuming, but they are generally very rewarding. And I'm very happy to add these 2 animals to my collection and hopefully more to come in the future. I'm currently feeding them small rats, sorry, not small rats, rat pups or weaned rats, and once every 2 weeks because they have a very slow, much slower digestive system than the than ball pythons. So you don't want to overfeed them because apparently that can cause health issues. So again, you got to be more patient with these animals. They take a bit more work, but they're definitely worth it. So that's my green tree pythons. Thanks for watching.